Hey guys, this is Isabella Illustrations here and welcome to a new video. So, it's finally done. My semester is finished. I have handed in all my assignments. So now comes the annual, or I don't even know what the word is for this, end of semester compilation of all my assignments that I've done throughout this semester. So I'm going to show you guys all the work that I'm doing in my animation classes, my art classes, etc. So without further ado, let's finally get to this video because I am so excited to show you guys what I've done. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so I finally got a screen recorder so you guys can see my computer screen while I show you guys my work. So here we are. These were all my art classes for my animation program this semester. First, I'm going to show you guys my controlling 3D movement assignments, which was basically my animation class. I really thoroughly enjoyed this class. It was my favorite class of the semester. I think animation overall is a really fun time. I had so much fun with this class. The teacher was amazing. I really felt I progressed from where I started to where I ended up at the end of the semester, which was great. And yeah, I'm overall satisfied with my progress, which usually I'm never satisfied with anything. So here is the bouncing ball assignment, which was basically the first assignment that we did. So yeah, this is it. The bouncing ball assignment was really fun and simple, but it also teaches you basic animation principles, and basically everything in animation is a bouncing ball. So this exercise really helps you think of that on an easier level, and then you can apply it to actual characters, which is what I'm going to show you guys next. The rest of the semester we worked with a Malcolm rig, and we did these videos called Play Blasts to show our work. So I'm going to show you guys now. This was the first assignment we did, which was basically a step and a jump. It's pretty good for a beginner, but I think I could definitely improve. But I was still very proud of this as my first animation assignment, and I'm still very proud of this. So yeah, that's this one. Next is another one. The assignments got a bit more difficult, but they were still fun. This is the walk cycle, which we did a side view and a front view for. So I'm going to show you guys the side view first. I was really proud of this assignment too, because I was so happy that the walk turned out to feel less mechanical, which at the beginning I felt like my animations were feeling mechanical. But I definitely feel like it's very fluid, the animation, and I'm super proud of the work that I have done. Sorry, sometimes my computer lags, but anyway, that's the side view. And the front view is just, I'm not going to show it too many times. But yeah, that's basically the front view. The next assignment we did, I just finished today, and it was the hardest one, but I'm super proud of the accomplishment that I have made. I was having some problems with things feeling a bit too mechanical when I'm lifting the hammer, but now I feel like it's much smoother than it was, and I am so happy with how this one turned out. This is by far my best one of the semester, I think, and I'm very proud of it. So, yeah, the hammer swing was definitely a difficult challenge, but it was definitely fun. And I think animation is definitely something I would be interested in actually going into in the industry, which at the beginning I was a little intimidated. Next is modeling props, which is basically modeling objects in 3D, like you could model a water bottle and stuff like that. So first I'll show you guys my hard surface modeling, which is basically like stuff like laptops, lamps, etc. Actually, I can't show it because it doesn't work. I'll show it in a later project that I do. Or is it? No. The hard surface was a good one. The other one was wrong. Sorry, I'm mixing myself up. Okay. This is my favorite assignment of my modeling class. I did a Dyson air purifier. I did follow a YouTube tutorial on how to do this in Maya, but overall I'm so proud and happy with how it turned out, and I had so much fun with this. Um, and yeah, I think it looks great, and I'm just super happy. I love it so much. I could watch this go around 20 times. Like, that's how much I love it. But the video will already be kind of long if I do that. So yeah, the high poly model, I'm going to show it to you guys in my Unreal turntable render because the high poly doesn't work the video for some reason. But next is trim sheets. Basically, it's what you apply to a model to add texture and stuff like that. So for the trim sheets, we had to apply them to objects, which is what I did here. We did stuff like brick, stone, concrete, and stuff like that. And basically, this is what it looks like with all the texture maps put on. Basically, the texture maps are here. You got a diffuse map for color. You have a normal map to fake the illusion of depth, basically. And a spec map is basically for shininess, basically. So like glossiness, etc. So we made those, which was really fun and simple. It wasn't too hard. And now for the Unreal turntable render. This is where I put my high poly and my low poly together into a turntable video so you guys can see it. So this was my first assignment, which is why there are some bugs. I had to model an object and I chose a lamp of my own design. It has some issues and little bugs, which I'm not happy about, but most of it turned out pretty good, so I'm pretty proud of it. But I'm definitely not going to be going into modeling or anything. But we did do the render as our final assignment in Unreal, which was really fun experience. I've never tried Unreal before, but it's free and I had some enjoyment with it. It was definitely fun. Alright, so now that that class is done, now we're going to go on to my character design class, which basically is self-explanatory. We had to work on a character basically the whole semester long and create a model sheet by the end of it, which was really fun. So some of the stuff that I worked on is not here, so I'm going to have to switch to my iPad to show you guys. But overall, most of the stuff is here. So this was the first assignment we had to work on. We had to make characters based on shapes and stuff, which this wasn't exactly what the teacher had in mind, but I still love the characters. This one's more square, this one's more triangular for like evil purposes, and then this one's more round because she's more bubbly. But overall, I'm very happy with the designs. I think they're actually kind of cool. So, had fun with this. We had to come up with pitch ideas, which I came up with 3. I did one here about a girl who loses her aunt, and then her and her mom become closer by the end of it, which is kind of a sad story. Space Bus is more of a fun story where a guy goes to the bus stop and gets there early, but then the bus completely misses him, and it's like a little funny gag kind of story. And then other half was basically a love story, where there's this girl who's alone, basically like she's half a heart character, and she's looking for her other half, and she gives up, but then she bumps into him, and they find each other, and it was really cute, and I went with that for my character for the whole semester. But I did work on my sad story a bit more because I really thought I was going to go with this one, but I ended up not. But overall, I think I like my storyboards. I think that since I don't really do perspective that often, I felt like the perspective for the rooms was really well done. So I'm really proud of that progress I've made. Then I made a reference board for things in if I had done a short film or something or other with this idea and characters. So this was just experimenting to see what I liked, styles and stuff too. Then I did another pitch for my love story over here, which is more detailed, and I changed some stuff, but overall it stayed mostly the same. Then we did a mind map for our characters. So her name is Lucy. When we did personality, flaws, her family, the principles she lives by, her appearance, the problems she has to face, etc. So just coming up with character. Then this was just coming up with concepts for the character, which was really fun. I had so much fun with this. But I was having some difficulties with my characters seeming very much the same. So my teacher finally got me to branch out a bit and do different things, which I was really happy about. At first I was very reluctant, but overall I'm very happy with what I did. And now let's go to the iPad because I have more stuff there. Alright, so now we're going to continue with the art that I did for my final project, which was the character model sheet. So here are the expressions I did for that. Overall, I think they're all really nice. You can tell that one's happy, one's sad, and one's a little disgusted and weird, kind of confused. So yeah, overall, I think my half a heart character is pretty good. Then we did a turnaround, a character turnaround for the model sheet as well. This is the front, this is the 3/4, this is the side view, and then this is the back view. So overall, I'm very proud of this. It was so much fun to do a turnaround. I find these so fun to draw. So it was definitely very exciting to do. Then we had to do poses. So we had to do one that was like a superhero kind of natural pose. Then we had to do one with them laying back, which I think is really cute. And then I had to do one with them doing an action, so pouring tea. And yeah, those are the poses I did for my character. And then I just did an extra character sketch for the other half of my heart. Just in case I needed it, which I ended up needing it. Then the finished product, we had to do a color portrait, which is basically the colored version / rendered version of the final product, which I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I love her. I think she looks super cute. I went with pink because red felt a little too harsh. I think pink hearts are definitely cute. And then this was the final product of my character model sheet. Had to put the color portrait in the corner, the expressions there, a little description, a height, and yeah, just colored them in with like just straight colors and black and white and stuff like that, and then put the poses. And yeah, that is the final character model sheet and the final assignment of the semester. Alright guys, so those were all the assignments that I worked on this semester. I'm very proud of them all. I definitely had a great fun time with these classes. I'm definitely in the right program. And yeah, if you guys have any questions related to the program, to animation, to modeling, if I have answers, I'll answer you if you guys comment down below. My comments are now open. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.